So I'm not having fun yet, but it's coming. First snake. Gonna get off and walk this little sucker. So this is day 2. Day 1 yesterday was incredibly hard. Took the shuttle to Mundaring, left about 8:30, and I didn't get in here till 6 o'clock, so that is telling everything. A lot harder than I expected. I was so tired when I got in last night, I didn't have time to film anything. We had 5 of us here in the hut last night, a young lady heading the same way, one going northbound, another guy going really fast south, and I bumped into Paul. Paul's just left now, so he took off and he's probably going to Jarrahdale today. The plan for today is to take it easy. There's 30 k's to the next hut, and I've decided I'm going to do that. I really taxed myself incredibly yesterday, so today's probably going to be as hard, but 2/3 the distance, and then have another night in the hut. The hut, I slept incredibly well in the hut last night. I was surprised how comfortable I was. Went to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Woke up maybe once and didn't finally wake up until 5 o'clock, so it could be up there with one of the best sleeps I've had. So I'll just go for a quick, film a quick tour of the hut, just for my own remembrance, and show you what we've got here in the hut. Carinya Hut, it's one of the smaller huts. It's got the 2 picnic tables. It has a sign here with all the information you need about the hut. Again, classic, it's a dirt floor, which can make for quite a messy entry and exit to your tent. I had a wee tent, was just down in this corner with my friend Harry the spider, who was quite a large spider. And we had a lady in this corner with a tent, and we had the 3 guys on this side just sleeping out in the open. But you know, classic, I don't have to prattle on about this because there's so many videos out there that show it. I put my food in this container to keep it away from the vermin, and we left our bikes out here in the back. We have 2 freshwater rain tanks, one on this side and one on the other side. There's plenty of water in there. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with my first night stay in a hut. I've got too much stuff. Hopefully over the next few days I can repack, and maybe as I eat through the food, the weight will reduce. The riding is incredibly hard. The pea gravel, I basically walked. I was on the bike for 9.5 hours yesterday. Actually not on the bike. I was walking. So yeah, basically about to leave now. My destination for today will be the Wungong Hut, approximately 30 kilometres away. So let's get going. Okay, so just had a fairly sketchy stretch of gravel. We've come up to this wee bridge. I have to be honest, I'm not really enjoying this, if I'm brutally honest. It's just possibly a little bit too rough for me, but I know I need to give 4 days. The first 4 days apparently like that, so I have to keep that in the back of my mind. But at this point in time, if someone offered me a airdrop to get me out of here, I'd take it, because it's not actually, for me personally, it's just a bit challenging. Just come across this exposed, I suppose, big plateau of granite. Seems to stretch for quite a large area. So I'm not having fun yet, but it's coming. I just want to stop and have lunch, chill, and I just want to get to that hut and just think through things quite a bit. It's pretty tough. Again, there's great big granite boulders, beautiful wildflowers down here as well. Just see if I can find somewhere for lunch. So this is day 2 and I've just stopped for a little lunch break. Had a bread roll with some cheese, some chips. Bike's just off the side of the trail here, sitting over there. While I was sitting there I found a tick on me and I managed to get it off, so that's one thing I need to be mindful for. I am literally in the middle of nowhere. I had also one of my coffees in some water, so I've got a little bit of caffeine in me. So hopefully my day can pick up. I'm just exceptionally tired. Again, these first 4 days I need to realise that they are tough. So I'm probably going to give myself 6 days before I make any decision about whether I'll continue. At this point in time, if I could be choppered out of here right now, or if I could just be beamed up by aliens, I would. Not having a really good time. It's very, very hard. But anyway, I've had some lunch, so I'll just pack the bike up. Bikey's here. Here's Bikey, lying in the shade. There's a tick down there somewhere that was on me, and up there is where the trail continues on. So I've got a yellow-bellied black. Almost rode straight past him. He's just there, so I'm just going to hang here until he decides he wants to go somewhere else. Back and back. There he goes. Thank you, buddy. First snake. So this is first hairpin bend. Gonna get off and walk this little sucker. All sucker. Kathy doesn't ride down this sort of Holy moly. This is intermediate level mountain biking. Feet. So here we are walking the second hairpin. So I'm just walking it. Where do we go here? And where do we go? Up. Well, of course up. Where else would you go? It's just bullshit. I'm getting close to the hut now, probably about 5 kilometres away, and I can't get there fast enough, to be honest. Oopsies. Oh no. Okay. This is a very, very busy road. Big trucks is us absolutely belting by. I have to be very careful going across here. Oh, now I wouldn't want to be cycling on that road, I can tell you. Bloody flies. Okay, we go up here. We'll walk up here. Oh, that sign was hard to see. I think we are at the hut. Here we go. Hut. Hut. Ooh. Just walk. Well, we've arrived. Don't know who else is here. Hello. Oh, I made it.
Yay! Oh, come on, bike, you can do it. Okay. Oh, yay! Yeah, it is. Hello, you. I just need to message Mike and let him know I've arrived safely, grab him a drink, and I'll sit down and have a good old chin wag.